Hello and welcome to Boring Dad Gaming, where today we're going to be taking a look at a new game. This is Conquest Tactics, Realm of Sin, which launched on Steam a few days ago. I was sent a code by the publishers, so thanks to them for that. I've already played a little bit, had a little look myself. I would say it's sort of a strategy, tactical, roguelite type game with the sort of overworld map where you travel between different nodes and maybe do a fight or it's like a story little section or something. But in terms of the gameplay, it's got quite interesting, like board game-like gameplay, which I found quite engaging. So yeah, without further ado, why don't we dive in and have a look for ourselves? So I'm playing this before release, so I'm not sure if these get unlocked. Here we go. Unlock condition: complete the game on any difficulty. Complete the game on judgment difficulty or higher. So we get different heroes. I can't click on them to see what the differences are, but we have Eleonora the Resurgent, noble princess of Imperial. Okay. I think Imperial is the faction, was betrayed and cast into exile as her family fell. Years in shadows forged her resolve. Through marriage, enemies, and forbidden darkness, she will reclaim the throne. Royal marriage, she can marry a lord or baron to secure wealth, influence, armies, and secrets in her quest. Okay, so I don't really know what that entails. Permanent upgrade. Okay, so yeah, so this is kind of the meta progression thing, I think. So you can see I haven't earned any points yet to do any of this. But you can see the starting gold goes up, battle flag. We'll get into what that is and so on and so forth. But let's start game. I think I'll do penance. So the battle flag is kind of think of it as our health. You know, and if it reaches, it's something that enemies can attack, and if they get it down to 0, you die. So in Mercy, the easy mode, your battle flag will only ever take 1 damage at a time. Half damage on trial or penance is just, you know, kind of the default difficulty, I think. Realms are shattered, consumed by sin and ruin. Darkness seeps into every corner. People wander without faith, chasing shadows of desire. Old alliances crumble. The age of purity ends, leaving only decay, corruption, and flames of war. The Emperor has fallen, the throne lies empty and chaos spreads. Warlords clash, nobles scheme, the church reveals its might. All factions reach for power, and war for the throne begins. Goblins! Eleonora trades honor and throne for blood and mud, joining savage goblins. Fierce and lawless, she uses any means, sacrificing pride for power. This is our character. Yeah, she's getting closer. And this is our map. So, I won't get into things too much now because I think this first thing is going to be the tutorial again, which is fine. We can do that. But I think we have a day and night cycle. I'm not quite sure what that influences. Possibly the threat goes up. Here we go. The threat increases once per week. At level 1, we're currently level 0. At level 1, opponent gains 1 sin ability per point. Okay, so that's stuff that enemies can upgrade with. We have no inventory. Our squad. Now, I didn't have goblins before, so that's interesting. I had soldiers before. But this is kind of our units to play with on the battlefield. They have different abilities and stuff. It's all quite basic at the moment, though. So, yeah, we start here. So I'm going to select this. So we're the blue. This is our battle flag. Immune to skills. At the start of the turn, it knocks back nearby enemies, so you get a little bit of relief with that. Enemy goes first. Now, you can see it's played on a hex. Each unit kind of has an attack and health value. So, for instance, this is an enemy archer. You can see with a bow and arrow. So they actually attack 2 squares ahead, which is why when he got put down, he did damage to our battle flag. He attacks from this direction. He's got 2 health, does 2 damage. The one is the cost. You can see we've got 3 energy here. It does go up each turn, a bit like Hearthstone, if you've played or seen that. This guy is kind of a blocker. He has no attack, but he can kind of block damage from these 3 directions. He's quite strong health. But I got these goblins, which I haven't used before. So we've got a A less good blocker of our own, this Goblin Brawler. On deploy, +1 heart per adjacent ally unit. Oh, okay, so we kind of want to put him down last, maybe. Got our hero unit who attacks from those 2 angles with 4 damage, so she could be quite a good one to put down potentially. I do have arranged. But this guy, he only costs 1. He actually will kill that archer, so I'm going to pick him up. I sort of drag him over. Oh, I can't... No, I can't put him there. I can only put things in the highlighted square, which does change things rather. Although, he can still hit this anyway. So, let's put him down there. And when you drop something down, you get this little wheel, so you can rotate them, and you can see the little attack angles change, depending on how you do that. I think... doesn't really matter as long as we're hitting this guy, doesn't it? So then we just deploy. It'll do the damage. I've got 2 more to spend. I'm not going to be doing a lot with this blocker at the moment. I could put down my own ranged and do damage to their flag. That's probably a good thing to do. Just from that angle is fine. I got 1 more to spend, so I could put another one of these guys. I'm not quite sure. What I could also do is use it to withdraw my troop. I can't play him now. You can withdraw for free, but when you do that, it makes the unit more expensive to play. I've withdrawn him because I think he would probably pretty much die next turn, looking at who they're going to bring in. Yeah, I can't put the blocker down. I don't think there's much point doing kind of anything else right now, so I might end that turn. So they've got 4 energy this turn to spend, and we should have the same. There he goes. But enemies seem to have, like, 2 lives. They get knocked off the battlefield, but they don't... they kind of re-enter your draw pile. Like, he's come back. Injury stated. Granted after first death. Removed from battle if slain again. So you kind of got to kill enemies twice to, you know, get rid of them properly. I'm kind of holding my hero unit just back. I think they might be out of units, that said. Maybe I will bring the hero unit in. Can I get rid of them? That's fine. I've got 1 more. Oh, no, I've got 2 more, haven't I? Of course. Yeah, so I think we bring in the melee here. And I'm going to bring in my ranged again to do damage to their flag. There we go. So they do get back the units that I knocked out before. They're going to come in and probably knock out our units. So. Yeah, he's withdrawn that and brought him back. So they're kind of getting territorial advantage at the moment now. You see the pushback thing there? If it knocks them into like another enemy or something, they both take damage. Which can be quite good to do. I don't want to do the blocker just yet. So these guys, what is their little skill? +1 attack per adjacent ally unit. That can be quite good. We want to rotate that around a little bit, drop him down. Now, why did he take damage back? I'm not quite sure on that. Maybe that unit had a counter ability I hadn't noticed. I'm going to put my blocker down now. I'm going to put him there, so they can't just drop someone else there. And I think I'll get my little archer out, do more damage. What could I do? Well, I might withdraw my hero unit. I can't play them again this turn. I'm going to withdraw my archer as well, because if he gets attacked, that's probably it for him. See what they do. They may have run out of units. They're going to bring back the blocker. Try and protect home base, but they don't have any... See, what's the point? He's just doing stuff for the sake of doing it now. They don't have any more offensive capabilities, so I might as well drop my archer down, do some more damage there. Yeah, so we'll withdraw you. And put you back. Yeah. See, remove that shield. So if I was to do that again, he probably would take damage. I'm going to drop her down. I'll damage the flag. Yeah, if I play this, I can play him again, can't I? And do another 2 damage like that. Go. Yeah, so he's just going to do that a couple of times, I think. It's pretty much game over. So all I'm going to do is withdraw my little archer and then pop him back. And that's battle 1. There we go. So we got some currents. Is it currency or XP? I'm not exact. It was gold. Yeah. Boon crowns. Okay. Right. So map info, life points. I think they get reset after each battle, so we don't have to worry too much about that. Now we have a treasure or a cultist. Let's go for a treasure. Get a consumable healing potion. Gain health equal to 25% of boon. Might not be bad. 25% chance to charm the attacker when it hits this unit. 50% chance to charm yourself while attacking. I don't know about that. I don't tend to like stuff that has like a fairly serious negative consequence potentially. Now if we go into inventory, how do I do this? I think you do it in a battle to equip your characters. Yeah, so I can't do anything to them right now. We got a tavern. Let's go do that. Lanterns glow softly as laughter and clinking mugs fill the air. Mercenaries barter their blades, feasts bring merriment, and supplies piled high, fuel for the battles and journeys yet to come. So I could make a recruit. I can't remember if you can do all these things. You might be able to. Let's have a look at the recruits. So, Blaze Weaver, on deploy, deal 3 damage to the lowest enemy unit. That's pretty cool. And it doesn't have... it's a Wood Witch Fairy. I think depending on the types of units, there might be certain synergies and stuff that work. I'm not too sure on that, though. Oh, yeah, so ranged unit. Ranged units tend to have 2 square range, I believe. But that's pretty cool, because I think that just happens. So that's actually really powerful. So I'm going to take them. Potion Mistress, on deploy. The enemy unit with the lowest attack rating is affected by charm. Now, they're quite an expensive unit to deploy, but that's potentially quite a powerful effect. And they've got high health, and they're a defender. I quite like that as well, so I'm going to take them. He's a bit more basic, so I'm not going to take him. The Feast, we gain a life point. I think that's a permanent upgrade. For only 25 gold, so I think I will do that. It does go up each time, so it's gone up to 31 health now on our flag. In the shop, they're all consumables. I'm going to hang on to my stuff now. So let's just even it up. So we'll add another one of those. Okay, let's come out. Leave. Cultist Church. Now we can do all of these things because you can even go back to a previous square, I think, which is quite nice. So I guess it's slightly different to the usual roguelike or roguelite format in that you have a map with branching nodes and can't travel backwards. Here you don't really have to make either or choices like that. You can kind of do everything. So I think what we'll do, we'll head down here, then to the black market, and then up to the church. The Covenant of Sin. You enter a dark chamber where whispers echo. A blood-stained altar with a watching eye awaits. 7 sins call to you, each one silently urging you to choose. Okay, so we could do Path of the Slothful Sinner, the Lustful Sinner, or the Envious Sinner, and I don't know what these do. Let's go Lustful Sinner. Your allure will lead you down a dangerous path driven by desires. What you seek from others will leave you vulnerable and distant. Your fate will be filled with fleeting connections and empty desires. That doesn't sound very good. But we get to pick one of these things. Let's see. Your battle flag has a 25% chance to charm whoever attacks it. That seems pretty good. Increase attacks to remove charm. Increase attacks to remove charm status by +1 hits. Oh, I see. That's... yeah, okay, that benefits us. Well, I think I'm going to go with the first one, because I think as we saw in that first battle, it's quite... your flag quite frequently takes hits, and there's a 1 in 4 chance of getting that now. So I think that's pretty cool. Let's go to the black market. Chains rattle in the shadows, and hushed whispers seal forbidden deals. The stench of sweat and desperation lingers as the wretched are bought and sold alongside cursed relics and forbidden wares. Okay. Blood contract. What does that look like? Ah, so this costs us our health. That's why you want to kind of whack that up in the tavern by the look of it. I'm assuming these are more powerful units now. On deploy, destroy a unit on these 2 squares if its attack is less than this unit's, which is 4. That seems really powerful. I mean, it does cost 3 to deploy. Skeleton, it's only cheap. On death, return to hand during nighttime. The same for the skeleton defender. I quite like this. I'm going to take that, I think. Wait, what did I do? Oh, I re-rolled. I did recruit the guy. Okay, I thought that was the exit button, I'll be honest. There's another one of those. A doppelganger. On deploy, copies abilities from unit on these tiles until return to hand. It's quite weird. It's got ranged melee and a defense. It's kind of interesting. Or a skeleton archer with low health but high attack. On death. And that's got the undead kind of thing. Yeah, I take them. Right, I'll close it this time. Cursed Market Shop. Okay. Take 4 damage when equipped. Don't like that. I assume it means on the flag. Deal 25% damage to adjacent targets. Friendly fire damage. Well, we can probably work around that, to be fair. I'm not sure I want to lose the extra health is the only thing. The attack inflicts knockback and increases collision damage by 1. Take 2 damage when attacked. I'm not sure about those. I don't want to remove a unit. I think we don't have that many right now. Right, let's head to this church. Golden light shines upon secret halls where faith is tested and souls seek redemption. Curses are purged, offerings are made, and sins are confessed. Each ritual a step towards divine grace. Okay, so we can do a holy recruitment now. Now this costs us this boon thing. So I actually can't afford this divine crusader who... Wow, he's pretty good. Plus, yeah, I mean, he seems really good. I mean, I can't afford it. 1 heart per boon. She's really strong too. Alright, on battlefield, during the daytime, restore 2 health for all ally units. That seems quite like a... I wouldn't mind getting a healer in the party, actually. On battlefield, during the daytime... So that's not on deploy, so... Is that something that just happens every turn while she's there? They don't need to be adjacent. I'm going to pick her up, actually. Now, what's this? Get a divine upgrade on a unit. I've only got 2 boon. I'm going to come out of it. Is there a way for me to get boon? Confession. I lose sin. No, what does that look like? Oh, I lose my... Yeah, I don't want to lose that right now. I would gain a boon. I can donate 50 gold to get one, which I think I'll do. Sacred offering. Lose 10 boon. And reduce the threat by 1. Okay. Well, ours is still 0, so that's fine. What's this? Purge the curse. Not sure what it is. Oh, no, I think I know. So if you have a cursed item, I guess you can maybe pay some amount of money or boon or whatever to remove the downside on that item that we've seen a few times. Okay. Well, I could bless her now. Do you get a little preview? Oh, wow. Double attack during injury status. She still gets that, but she's up to 7 attack on things, which is pretty nice. What does the grunt upgrade look like? A lot more health. Plus he gets +2 attack for adjacent ally. What about the Blaze Weaver we've just got? Okay, so she's got 1 more to that, and then she deals 6 damage to the lowest attacking enemy. That might seem like overkill, to be honest. Oh, I've got quite a lot of stuff now. I think I might upgrade Eleonora. She's kind of our hero unit. Let's do that. I've run out of boon now. I could... Okay, so you see the donation has now doubled, so it's 100 to get a boon now. And I am going to do that, because didn't... I want to just have a quick look. What did... Some of them... I know some of the ones that I had an option for actually... If we look at this again. Yeah, this one. Health per boon. I don't have any... Well, I got one now. Okay, that's cool. So that's a little look at the various... shops and amenities you can get. Now, we got a choice of path here. I think our end goal is this portal. So we could go down here. We got a battle either way. We got treasure, battle, cultist. Down here we got cultist, battle, treasure, church. I think, yeah, it's probably fairly even. I mean, we might want to, say, get here. And then kind of sail over and do this part again. This part. So I can go down here. Another battle. Okay, got ghosties. It look. Oh no, these are doppelgangers. Oh no, that's my. Yeah, it's a doppelganger. Okay. It's presenting its shield there. Now we. What's this? Oh, that's the charm one. Enemy unit with the lowest attack is affected by charm and deploy. Maybe I should save that. Oh no, well I can't play her now anyway, she's too expensive. I mean the only one... I think we probably want to do our blocker. And just deploy him like that for now. Could do her. She'll probably just get killed. I don't really want that. So I think I'm going to end the turn. So you've attacked our doodad. Guy. Actually, I don't know. Yeah, I don't think our healer's going to do anything. Because she works through the daytime and it looks like it's nighttime now. Yeah. Okay, now this is where the sword is. Can gain hard equal to 25. Oh, 25% of boon, which is nothing at the moment, is it? So. Don't think it does anything else. Yeah, so I think I'm going to do this. We've charmed all of them. How long does that last, I wonder? If I withdraw it, what happens? It goes on my team. If I can withdraw all those units just so they're no longer on the battlefield. Oh, my hand's full. Okay, and I've run out of mana, so... Sucks to be you! I mean... withdraw her and play her again. So my execution... Oh. I'd like to play someone there, but I can't. I could play him... And I could play my hero and kill both those. Now I'm going to withdraw my little fairy character there. I think the others are okay to stay on the field, though. Now that counter, what was... Not quite sure what causes that. Attack an enemy on this side. Must be something I'm missing, because that happened to us once as well. And maybe Maybe if you okay, maybe if you don't kill a unit with your initial attack, maybe they get a chance to hit back with their attack damage. That seems possible, doesn't it? Now I would quite like a big old hit on that thing. Let's withdraw Eleanor. In that case, put this unit down. And withdraw Eleanor. She doesn't regain her health, but she can attack again. So do that. I would quite like to protect her. Well, how can I do that? Oh, this character's 4 to deploy. I'll pop that one down. Get another hit on that thing. Like so. Okay, now because we're so well, it's going to push us away. We won't take damage from that, but they will be able to deploy stuff. Yeah. Too surprising. I think the fairy comes back in, honestly. I'm not gonna play the healer. It does say during daytime, so that it seems that she's not actually gonna do anything. I could. Oh yeah, I could put you there. Rotate to attack the flag. And you know what? I'm gonna remove all the enemy. So they don't have any units to play. I still have one more. You know what? I'm gonna play the fairy just because I'm not. It's just an experiment to see if she does do the healing, but I don't think she will. So. Oh, she did. Oh, because it's daytime now. Oh, the day and night schedule actually happens during a battle. Oh, that's interesting. I didn't realize that. That's interesting. Okay, so we've got an event. All the cultists. Well, let's check out the event, because I think we'll be able to go back and get the cultist anyway. Betrayer's Trial. You find Thok, a goblin outcast, branded a traitor. Dirt clings to his battered form and despair burns in his eyes. Once a raider, he fled the slaughter and now faces the wrath of his kin. Helping him means turning your blade against his kind. Turning your blade against his kind. Cut down the chasers. Okay, well, let's see what we get. So we would gain Thok. We'd have a battle, and we'd gain Wrath, which I don't know what that does. Oh, okay, or we could divert their attention. We gain Boon, have a battle, and gain Lust. Tell you what, let's gain the unit. The Boon is good. I can buy that, though. I can buy units. I wish you gave me a little preview of what the unit was. Like, is he good, or is he just a basic grunt? In which case, meh. Let's do that one. You grip your weapon, charging into the fray. Blood splatters as goblins fall before you. Thok hesitates, gripping his knife tightly before rushing forward to fight by your side. Oh, I kind of missed what that was. Ooh, hello. Got a blocker. I haven't seen the charm thing proc yet. I know there's only like a 25% chance, but still. Okay, so it's night time now. Oh, we've got my skeleton. I'm going to do that right now, though. Okay, so I'm going to add the blocker. Kind of help protect our doodad. And then I'm going to bring you in there. probably die. But it gives him something to think about, doesn't it? Yikes. Okay. She'll deal 3 damage to him. I don't know how valuable that is. Oh, he's daytime now. We're all ranged. Ugh. Could hit this one. Him out. Just trying to see if there's okay, and we can kill him as well, so I think we should. Changes there, kind of where they can deploy on their territory then. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, they're attacking the flag. That's interesting. Oh wow. Okay. Eek. Okay, they did get pushed away. I mean, Eleanor... No, she can't quite attack both. Let's pull her back and then drop her there. There we go. Got 3 left, so I think we bring in Eleonora then. I'll bring our little healer in as well. It's daytime now, so I don't think anyone needs a heal, but you know. Yeah, you see they took damage because of the pushback thing. Be a mistake, because I mean, I say that I'm getting down quite low on the flag health. They both got damaged. It's no longer daytime. Let's try. I don't think friendly fire is a thing. 5 left. We're going to want to pull Eleanor back and deploy her again. We do it again and win the fight. We go. Okay, what do we get? Killing the first enemy grants +3 mana. That's pretty good. Opponent battle flag takes 2 more damage from your attack. That's really good. For every 6 units you kill, your next attack will destroy its target. Well, I'm less keen on that. Ooh, they're both good, but I think I'll take doing the more damage to the enemy flag. Got another battle to go straight into. Oh, hello. What's this in the middle? This is an anthill. Remove shields on all sides. Okay. Ooh. Interesting. And we go first this time. I'm not quite sure what determines that. I guess maybe it's like a background coin flip or something, perhaps. Okay, so remove shields. So we don't want to put a shield down. But unfortunately, I don't have one, so... No, really, I kind of just want to be able to respond to what they're doing. I might just end the turn. they're not really able to hurt us, are they? Lowest and lowest attack. So that would be... she'd get charmed. Okay, well we want... I could do archers now. Shit, did we just attack our own flag? What was that? What happened? I wish there was a battle log. I have no idea what just happened. So we attacked... oh, he attacked back. Yeah, that's one. Keep forgetting that. Well, which one of these units do I want to put down, I suppose? Because I'm going to want to... where are you in? I guess there was a knockback thing on death, maybe? I didn't quite get that. What's this? Attacks knock back the enemy of... okay. I wonder if the other one had that. Oh, yeah. Okay. That's coming from then. Okay. I've got two well, mind you, they'll both get charmed, won't they? Saying that. Ah! I'll probably kill them. Deploy my healer as well. I was wondering if I pull these Minotaurs back so I can deploy them. Let's leave them on and see what happens. Now he got... oh, that's what... he attacked the flag and got charmed. That's kind of cool. Deal 3 damage to the lowest attack enemy unit. Well, there's only one, and that actually kills him. So... well, let's withdraw you, because I'd kind of like to be able to also attack this with her. I don't know if that really matters too much. So what I want to do is this. So they're just all mine now. I've got 2 more. I could take someone off and then replace them. Yeah. Take you off. And then stick you there. Yeah, he's going to get slammed into the anthill, unfortunately, but... that's all I can do, I think. I want my fairy back, I think. So it's going to bring all the... oh no, it's going to do her. So I kind of want to kill her first, don't I? Can I do that? She does 1 attack, so not really. Tell you what we could do. I'm going to pull her back. I think that's going to make it so I can't play it. No, I can play her. Beep. I could just withdraw them. Then I can play them next time. Okay. Alright. But if I can get the skeleton... No, because he's ranged. Replay the fairy. Draw my fairy. Alright, it's got 5 health. Can I kill it? Yeah, probably. So... let's do this. There we go. Okay. Got quite a lot of cash now. Nice to go and spend that on something. So, if we did the cultist... I've come back round, I think, and the battle looks like it's done. Like, I wouldn't have to redo that. Shall we try that? You enter a dark chain... yeah, we've seen that. Seven sins, okay. Wrath seemed pretty good, but maybe we should have a look at what the others can do. Let's have a look at the path of the greedy sinner. So, reinforce grants 1 additional unit. I'm not sure what the reinforce thing is. Not sure. Discount recruit price by 50%. Earn more gold reward from battle by 100%. Well, gold can be used for lots of good stuff, so maybe I'll take that. Now I can... yeah, can't do these again. And then come into the treasure. Now, I'm more tempted to take one of these now, knowing that I can maybe go to a church and take off the negative effect. So we'll just look at the positive effects. Steal 1 attack from an enemy on attack. Oh, that's pretty good. Reflect 50% of damage taken or 25% chance. I think this one, that's just something that always happens. I mean, that always happens as well, obviously, but I think that could be quite good. I didn't even look at... so we've got a church now. So if I go to purge the curse... oh, it's going to take 4 boon to purge that. So I can buy that here. Probably. Confessions. That, yeah, I don't want to lose a sin. What's my threat? Threat's 1 now, so what does that mean again? Opponents gain +1. Oh, I think I saw the last opponent had a sin on them. Okay. Well, it's going to add 50 each time. I want to get up to 4. And I can purge this. Yeah. Perfect. Okay. My sword's still kind of useless. I don't want to spend a lot more gaining boon. I'd have to spend... probably more than I have to get up to 4, which then 25% of that would give 1 extra attack to the one with the sword, so yeah, meh. Let's see who's available to recruit. Prevent death during daytime. That's an interesting one, because we've obviously got the healer who heals during daytime, so there's a bit of synergy there. But I don't know. I'm loath to kind of spend too much more cash, I think, because we've got the upgrade. What would the upgrade do to the Charmer? The enemy with the lowest is a... So what does that do? She gets 3 more health and protect on all sides. Hmm. I mean, she's pretty tanky as it is. What about the... Yeah, the healer. What does that look like? Oh, it's double. It's still in daytime and it does double the heals. Well, I don't... 2's still a decent amount. That's the current level, I think. What does she look like? Deals 6 damage to the lowest on deploy. That is really good. See, I'm starting to feel like I've got too many of these goblin grunts in my hand now. Oh, this must be Thok. So he came upgraded. +2. Yeah, so I could maybe get rid of one of the basic ones. What does the Executioner look like upgraded? So he goes from 4 and 7 to 7 and 10. Destroy a unit. I mean, that makes that much more useful, doesn't it? God, again, it's 4 boon. I don't think I can... But let's think about this. So it'd be 300 plus 350 is 650. G plus 4 is 1050. Yeah, I couldn't even get to 4 boon at the moment. So we'll just leave for now. We've got a tavern though, so there's quite cool stuff we can do here as well. Why don't we... Let's do the shop first. Are they all consumables? I'm still not that fussed about consumables. Mercenaries have we got? Phantom Dagger. Deal triple damage to enemies with a combat side that has no symbol. Now, I used her quite effectively on my initial play. Because you can use her quite strategically. It's quite nice. She's really cheap to deploy as well, so you can kind of bring her in and out. For 100 gold, I think that's I think that's pretty good. Even though she's obviously very delicate. So I'm gonna... Oh, can I... I can't purge anyone off my team. Oh no! Well, let's tell you what. Let's do bring ourselves back up to 30 health, I think. Which was the one that could purge a unit? I think it was the cultist, wasn't it? I could go back there and then start working around this side. But maybe we'll go to the black market first. There's also a blacksmith there. Ah, remove unit. Yeah, what does that look like? Can I just do it? Maybe you can only do it once. I think we'll just remove a basic grunt. Oh, I could do another one. Might do that. The scout, the ranged is quite nice. He's quite cheap. Okay, so what do these look like? Oh, that's for health. And death. Oh, the berserker's quite nice, actually. Big attack, and then when he dies, everyone else gets stronger. The collector on battlefield, end of turn, +1 heart. Oh, I might take him. That's an interesting one. And the cursed shop. I loathe to lose health. I'd quite like to go back to the tavern and see if I can get that unit again. It's different. Okay, it's different. So we've got Mechanist. The unit on deploy. The unit on these sides upgrades 1 attack side to pierce armor. Death side. On deploy. Destroy a unit on if its attack is higher than this unit. Oh wow. So that's basically a giant killer, isn't it? You know, as long as it's got more than 6 attack, it's dead. I do quite like that, actually. I'm going to take that. How's my squad full? Didn't I get rid of 2? Oh, it says 10 out of 10. I thought I got rid of 2 and only brought in 1. You know, I'm going to do that again. Remove unit. Okay, so... bought him. Not sure what's happened there. No, the brawler's kind of useless, I think. I'm going to get rid of it. So I'm down to 9 now. Get rid of the scout as well. We're 8. And let's go back to the tavern and see what we can hire now. That one's back now. On the dancer, on deploy, enemy unit on these tiles is affected by seal status, disable ability. Okay. On deploy, swap the health and the attack of the unit on that tile. Potentially interesting. This is the one I originally wanted to add to the squad, so I'm going to do that now. There we go. Alright. Back up here. I guess we'll see what's on offer. +1 attack per unit in your hand. That seems pretty good. Go on then. I've got a space. Down to 25 health now. Let's check out the blacksmith. Okay, forge upgrades. Okay. Well, these are my items. Can I preview what it looks like? Oh, I can. Okay. Gain heart. Okay. I don't have any boon at the moment, so. What does this one look like? Steal 2 attack from enemy on attack. Pretty good. It's expensive. At the armory shop. Enhance 1 offensive side to bypass shield. Reduce damage taken by 2. That might be quite good on our hero unit. If I do this, do it. Oh, I think I can do it during a battle, probably. Okay, let's leave that for now. Salvage item. I'm guessing I can break it down and get gold for it. I'm probably going to do that right now. Okay, I kind of want to go back to the port now. Oh. No. Crisis event. Right, let's take a... Do you want to spend... yeah, why not? Let's try it. The Fleet Lord's Dominion. As your ship sails through the mist, a fleet emerges, navy gold banners rippling in the wind. At its heart stands Edwin de Morn, commanding from his flagship. The fleet surrounds you. Your next move will decide your fate. Okay, Silent Passage. Gain a sloth and a threat. What does level 2 threat do? Opponent battle flag restores a shield at the start of turn. Oh. Convince the fleet. Gain a marriage unit. Okay. And a battle. And 2,000 gold. That's pretty nice. Plundering the treasury. Gain a threat and a battle and 1,000 gold. Should we get married? Let's do it. Use charm and persuasion to convince Lord Edwin de Morn to join you. However, dissent turns into rebellion and a fierce battle erupts as they rise against you. Oh, we got whatever this is. Let's have a look. Sink ship. Redeploy costs increase by +1. Okay, so maybe try and avoid those. We've got the Minotaur units again. Us first. Well, obviously not going to play the fairy unit. What's this one? Battlefield, end of turn. +1 heart per unspent mana. I feel like that's probably the kind of the obvious one to do, isn't it? And I'm going to position his shield just facing this way in case he gets attacked. Did it say on battlefield? Yeah, so that's going to apply any turn that we have stuff left over, which may not be that often, to be fair. Alright. What do we got? I thought I got rid of... Oh, this is the upgraded one. Did he get +4 attack? Was yeah, no, +2 attack. But if I put someone down first, he'd have +4. What does this do? +1 attack per adjacent units. Oh, okay, hang on. Steal. Can I do that? Okay, I can do it on enemies in the queue. His attack is oh yeah, so I can actually position that so he just kills them. We give him the armor. And let's put him there. And let's just rotate, so he'll destroy that one. And is that's adjacent units. One left. I think attack the flag, right? 3. 4, in fact. Oh, my dog. What's going on down there? I think there was a dog barking outside. Oh, no, reinforce, what does that do? Not enough mana. I think it draws more units. I'm not too sure, actually. I haven't used it yet. Kind of forgot about that. So this okay, so this enters my hand again, this steel thing. Oh, well, hello. This is Demorn. On battlefield, extend the playable tiles by 1 tile. That's pretty cool. Although I can actually get to that now. So I could charm a Minotaur. 3. Okay, so what I think I'll do is withdraw that. I'm going to put Demorn there. And we're going to... so what does he do again? If its attack is less than this unit, so we can kill the Minotaur doing this and attack this one. Can I add more than one equipment to him? Oh no. Let's see. So we want to destroy and attack. There we go. As much as I can do. Oh, they're going to take damage again. +1 per unit in your hand. Okay. Oh, she could... yeah, she could both of these. Oh. I thought she was going to kill that one. Oh, maybe her attack dropped by 1? Oh, that's probably what happened, isn't it? I can charm both those things, though. Still got 2. I could bring the healer in, couldn't I? Is this one not charmed? Oh, maybe it took damage. Yeah. We could use this now. Oh, okay, we got a skeleton dude. That's pretty good, actually. I can yeah, if I pop him down here. Okay, who this? This is the Noble Mistress. Who's this? On deploy, summon 1 Imperial. Oh. I don't know. Hang on, I didn't read that. With a deploy cost to that space. She does no damage. Alright, well, what about... I did that. Ah! Shot her. Okay, there's a lot going on. I'll reinforce. Okay, that's good, but I can't do a lot with it. Might as well do another one. Ah. Yeah. So... bring her back. She can do that. 3 damage. Not huge, I guess, but... I don't know if we might lose this one, although he did get charmed, which might be quite good. No! No! We're in a little bit of a pickle now. Yeah, she can kill that one. If I was to charm, what would happen? I'd gain control over those 2. Like the shield. What to say, really? Oh, I got this one as well. Oh, so I got in the tank. I've got Morn back. I don't know if that's useful, though. Play one. Yes. Now I'll be back. Damn. I think we're going to lose. Oh, what was that? Oh, that was beneficial. Okay, God. Right. Should play the healer. Let's bring you back. Right. Oh, I'm down to 4. I need to withdraw units that are currently attacking my stuff. It's got 6 health there. Oh, +1 per adjacent ally. That might be good, actually. Ah, now. It's not quite enough. Take it for now, though. Can't play anything. Damn. What happens if I surrender? Your empire's fallen. I got 8 crowns though, so that was. I think if I was to do like new game, we could afford some upgrades. Well, an upgrade here. Starting boon. That might be a good one because they're worth quite a lot. Yeah, tell you what, we'll come back tomorrow and we'll do another run. We'll start off with a little permanent upgrade there. And see how that goes. But thanks very much for watching. If you've enjoyed this first look at Conquest Tactics, Realm of Sin, let me know in the comments your thoughts. And if you have enjoyed it, if you could hit the like button as well, that'd be awesome. And, you know, a big thank you as always to our channel members as well for supporting Boring Dad Gaming. Continues to be massively appreciated. And if anyone else is interested in checking those out and gaining earlier access to my videos, that'd be absolutely awesome. But thanks very much anyway, and I hope to see you next time. Bye for now.